Sammy, that goal was pretty sweet. What do you see on that play? I think that was some skill that the fans were excited to see from you. So just talk us through that one if you can.
Yeah, I just come off the bench and a little turnover by them and did a little magic there. But I mean, it was a pretty good game from our team and the way we wanted to play, and I think we did that tonight. So for sure it's fun to have a goal, but the most important thing was to get to our game, and I think that's what we did tonight.
How do you feel like you've come along over the course of this camp? Do you think you've shown improvement? Do you think you've gotten more comfortable? Like, how do you assess where you're at right now?
Yeah, maybe like a little more comfortable. Like the guys have been really, really nice with me, and but just a little different than where I was before. And but no, I'm really, really happy to be here, and I think we can do a lot of damage here, and I'm really excited to be part of this group.
Kevin, I'm sorry, I have a couple of things. One, what do you make of Kreider's response tonight? And two, you seem to be, have a role as a fourth-line center. I'm wondering what your definition is of that role. Is it a specific? Do you have specific things you need to do as a fourth-line center, as a penalty killer, or are you just playing?
For the first question, it was great to see that from Kreids. I mean, we just went on a team bonding trip last weekend, and we're going to be a team that sticks together this year, no matter what happens. So it was a great response by Kreids, one of our leaders in the locker room. So it was good to see. And then I just want to continue to grow. I always want to get better every season, and there's some things I wanted to work on over the summer that I feel like I addressed, and I feel like I can take my game to even a different level this year, and just be consistent. And that's kind of what you need as a fourth-line center. You need a guy you know what you're going to get every night from, and going to be really, really strong on draws and try to help out the PK as best I can. And then when the opportunities are there to chip in, I got to chip in.
Is it different? When the fourth line, people talk about the fourth line. Is it a different mentality? You may only get 7, 8, 9 minutes of even strength time a night. So, is it a different approach you have to take if you're playing there?
No, I wouldn't say there's a different approach. For most teams I've been on, if you're playing well, you're going to play. So I think, starting games is huge. Got to be good right off the bat, and because the leash is a little bit shorter. But no, I don't really think about the lines too much. And I think if the fourth line's playing really well, I know our coaches are going to put us out there. So that's kind of what I'm focused on.
Is one of the things you worked on penalty shots?
Yeah, I was actually, me and Dryden Hunt were working on a little bit of breakaways throughout camp a little bit there. So, yeah, it's something I want to continue to improve at, especially on the penalty kill, getting opportunities to get sprung in on breakaways when, power plays are a little bit sleepy, because it happens in this league, and I got to cash in on a few of those if I get them this year.
Kevin, first thing, the idea of Ryan Reeves right now, we don't know what's going on with that. If he's lost for a period of time, what impact does that have on that particular line and the role that one has to play too?
I mean, he's like our dad in the room, so for sure, when you see him go out like that, it's kind of hurts a little bit. But we don't know yet what's up with him, so if we lose him or not. So, but for sure, he's an important piece of this team, and he knows what it takes to be successful in this league, and he's done it for many years. So for sure, it's hard to see him leave the game like that.
You guys, you talked about the response from Kreider. Was that more about losing the key guy in Reeves, or did you guys, I don't know if you guys saw the replay intermission or whatever, did you guys feel like it was a dirty play or there was any malicious intent on that?
I think we're just, we're no matter who it is, we want to stick up for any guy in our lineup, and especially a new guy coming in, we want to have his back. But we're a team of 23 guys, and we're going to stick up for each other every night.
And as part of that too, that he's talked about him coming in and wanting to be a guy that stands up for his teammates, wants to hold other guys accountable. So you guys therefore want to do the same for him.
Definitely, yeah. I don't think we've talked about it too much, but yeah, definitely want to have his back as best we can. He's an important part of our team, just like everybody else.